Hey folks, what's going on? This is Jeff Lenney. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out my Print Profits review. Of course, this is by Fred Lamb and Michael Shi. I'm probably saying the name incorrectly, but S-H-I-H. Chinese friends, help me out. Am I doing good? Anyway, so folks, for those that don't know me, my name is Jeff. I am a full-time internet marketing super affiliate, and what that means is I do this online full-time from the comfort of my own home. This is not a bedroom. This is my own home office here at my house in beautiful Orange County, California, and I freaking love what I do. I've worked my butt off to get where I'm at, but it really does pay off time and patience and sticking to one thing. So speaking of sticking to one thing, guys, Print Profits, of course, is all about what's called print on demand e-commerce. What that means is you design a shirt, or a design for a coffee mug or a bag or a backpack or a poster or a painting at home or many other things, and you do not pay a dime for inventory. When your customer places that order, that item is then printed, hence print on demand. Clever, right? Now let's show you guys a few examples here. If we go to Google real quick, print on demand examples. I'm just going to show you guys a few quick examples from the Google images here. Let me add print on demand examples, e-commerce, so it's not getting books and stuff. Alright. But you can do it with things on, t-shirts, pillows, bags. Here's a few examples here on Shopify. Tank tops, looks like socks. Sorry, my internet's a bit slow right now. There we are, finally loaded up here. Hats, coffee mugs, pictures, posters, frames, t-shirts. There really is a lot you can do. And again, the beauty is you do not pay a dime up front in inventory until you make a sale. So, for example, you sell something for $25. Maybe the cost for you is $10. As a random made-up example, your profit will be $15, for example, which is a pretty fantastic way to do things. And what Print Profits does is just shows you how you can do that. Now, the guy behind this, Michael, has been making 7 figures per year on this for quite some time now. He's one of those kind of quiet underground guys you really hear about but never see. And Fred finally got him to do this course, which I think is fantastic so far. If you guys don't know, I've been doing e-commerce stuff for a while. In fact, let me show you my desk here. Before I sell a single thing online, this is a survival shovel. This is a paracord grenade survival kit inside of that. Paracord bracelet, paracord watch. My point is I actually do this stuff for a living, and I've never actually done print on demand yet, though. It's hard to get a sample for that. I guess you can. But yeah, so my point is, I have never done, I just said that, didn't I? I have never done print on demand before, despite the fact that I do have experience. If you would ask me a month ago, Jeff, where do I start on print on demand? I would just kind of shrug and say, I don't know, Google? I don't know. But anyways, having said that, having gone through most of this training now, this is really good stuff. In fact, I'll show you guys. It's broken down into 8 main modules here. You're supposed to go through 1 module per week. Which is nice. It's a pretty good pace. You got the videos here, you 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 13, 15 videos. Each video's length is between maybe 5 and maybe 15 or 20 minutes or so. So it's not overwhelming you with hours and hours and hours of training per module. It's enough for you to get things done. Now, on top of this, Michael and Fred are going to be doing weekly training webinars, actually bi-weekly, twice a week during the duration of this course for 2 or 3 months, I believe. So you get the weekly training here, but you want to take time to go through. You're going to get your bi-weekly training webinars. Those are usually about an hour, sometimes a little bit more. So you're getting a lot of information here to digest, and I think it's a pretty good pace, the 2-month setup here. So module 1, it kind of goes into the basics here. It goes into niche research, brand research, buying your domain, getting your logo like this, for example. Having a logo for your website, by the way, is very, very, very important for your brand and for your business, like Print Profits right here. It gives you a professional look, and it really kind of solidifies your business in the eyes of a lot of people, so that's very important to do. I get my logos built out for about $15 to $20 each, and they look fantastic, and this training covers that step by step, which is nice. It shows you how to get support email set up, setting up your shop, a toll-free phone number. There's a lot of stuff here, but again, it's not overwhelming at all. Module 2, week 2, goes into kind of the theory of design. Now, for myself, I am not a designer. I am not a graphic artist. I have no, before this course, I really had no idea how to structure something I wanted built for something like this. Having said that, I'm still not a designer. I'm still not a graphic artist, but this course gave me the framework as to how I can do the research and come up with designs on my own that people, believe it or not, want to buy. And there are hot markets out there for this type of stuff. There really are. Coffee mugs, by the way. Grandparents buy those like crazy, even online. Little pro tip for you there. So you get the research here, working with the designer, etc. Module 3, week 3 goes into suppliers and products, how you can install supplier apps on your Shopify store, the psychology of pricing, and then it goes into the basics of Facebook stuff, Facebook for business, creating your fan page, audience research, and there's some research methods you can use using Facebook Graph, which is fantastic, and Google search. And of course, you got your royal fans, aka your loyal fans, your diehard fans that are going to buy from you. They're going to share your stuff. They're going to comment on your posts. They're going to drive your engagement up and your price down, which is what you want. So make sure you take care of your fans. And next up, you got module 4 is the Facebook overview. You got Facebook advertising, pixel mastering. A Facebook pixel helps you track your audience. Ad types, ad creatives, ad manager, how you can marry interests together for, again, higher profits and lower prices. Let me put Skype on away. Hold on a second here. There we are. And then, of course, the Facebook blueprint and phase 1, the spearhead method, which I'm not going to get into now. Next up, you got kind of next step in Facebook ads, checking your ads performance. Do you either want to kill your ad or scale? Let's say you're spending $5 a day, right? And you're making $7 a day profit. It's $2 profit per day. Do you want to kill that ad, or do you want to scale because it's profitable? Do you want to maybe spend $100 a day or $1,000 per day? This kind of goes into how you make that decision and how you can scale profitably without ruining everything. Believe it or not, you cannot just go from $5 a day to $100 per day. You need to kind of scale up slowly, and this goes into that very nicely. Module 6 goes into more Facebook stuff, managing your fan page, automating your comment moderation, running your business and customer service. Very, very, very important. Module 7 goes into some external tools that you are going to want to be using. ClickFunnels, CartHook, and your funnel setup, and of course your Shopify buy button. And the Module 8, this is one that so many people get scared of doing, but do you know you can flip a profitable online website for about 2 or 3 years profit? So if you're making $1,000 a month on an online store, you could realistically sell that website for between $24,000 and $36,000. Yes, I am serious. No, I'm not making that up. So that is, and they go into this stuff right here. So again, always going with an exit plan. In fact, I know there's an affiliate store. I think it's called the Wirecutter, or it's either Wirecutter or thewirecutter.com. It's an affiliate store that was purchased for $30 million. So that's, of course, a bit of an extreme example, but that's so you know what's possible. People, very, very wealthy people, like to buy something already making money, and they like to fix it, improve it, and scale it themselves. So, yeah, there's a lot of potential here for yourself from a nice daily monthly income, and, of course, even flipping your business and starting a new store altogether. So that's kind of the basics there. There's a lot of stuff here. I honestly do not feel it's overwhelming at all. I did kind of rush through the training in the past few weeks, so I can do this review before the product launches in a month or so. Today is June 15th. So I'm doing this a few weeks out before the product starts, the pre-launch starts. But it's not overwhelming. It's something I feel if you go through each module once per week, it's going to be something you can easily manage. You're going to want to spend a couple hours a week on the training and on the implementation, but it's very, very doable. It's something I would safely say you can do part-time. You can do it after work. You can do it before work if you really like. You can do it on weekends. So even if you're working a full-time job, this is still something you can do. So next up, you got some bonuses, which are fantastic. You got bonus 1, merch by Amazon. And this goes into how you can have Amazon do everything for you. You can have your products fulfilled by Amazon, meaning Amazon will do the advertising. advertising. Amazon will do the billing, they'll do the shipping, they'll do the packaging, they do the whole thing for you. This goes into that. Bonus number 2 goes into legging mastery, and I'm going to show you guys more about this on my written review here, which I'll get to in just a moment. Bonus 3 is the funnel stealer, and what the funnel stealer is basically Fred. Well, I'll show you this real quick. I'm a huge fan of taking what works and doing it better myself. And then what Fred has here is Fred is giving you guys access to download his complete funnels. You can download Michael, you can download Michael's 7-figure funnel template for free, and you can use this and modify this in your own business. You just have to download it, and it's free of charge for you as a member. And then bonus 4 is Google Shopping, which of course, if you do a search for anything in Google, you're going to find those shopping results. And then of course, you have the bi-weekly training, you have the recommendations for additional resources, etc. Different themes for Shopify, for example. But what I want to show you guys real quickly here, though, is if we go to Google and we do a search for Print Profits Review, ta-da, you're going to find my website, jefflenney.com, right up here at the top below these videos here. And if we click on this, we're going to find my full written review, which I just finished today. Today. And I go into more detail on everything that's covered. So if you want more information, if I've gone through this too quickly, and I do often talk a bit on the fast side, I go into more detail on each of the modules, on the bonuses, the merch by Amazon, for example. You can take your shirt, you can upload your shirt into Amazon and have them handle that for you. So here's the thing, guys, would you rather be one of 50 people selling paracord watches for $5 or $6 for a $3 profit, or would you rather be the only person selling your custom poodle shirt for the poodle fans, or selling corgi corgi coffee mugs, or custom pillows? And when you do this stuff, the reason you can scale it so quickly to 7 figures is because you can be the only person selling your design. And it is ridiculously easy to come up with profitable designs, and you're the only one doing it because it's yours. You own that design. It becomes yours. When you pay the designer to do that design for you for a few bucks, that becomes your IP, your intellectual property. It really does. Next up is the legging mastery training, and you're using an app called Exclusion. And this helps you sell custom leggings. And girls love these things. I'm sure you guys have been noticing these, huh? Yeah, I know, I have. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you guys have noticed those custom leggings. Girls like getting the custom leggings and yoga pants for their favorite sports team, for different patterns, designs, etc. You got the cute skull ones, the camouflage ones, etc. But you can do these with leggings, with capris, with sweatshirts, jackets, boxer shorts, all with the Exclusion app. And when you download this with Fred's link in the members area, you're going to be able to get a template that you can pass on to your graphic designers, so you can add your own designs to these. You're going to get some pre-made designs that you're not going to find anywhere else from Fred or Michael, and then Exclusion themselves also include their own designs you can use, which is a fantastic way of getting started. So, and you'll be able to download that for free as a member. Bonus 3, of course, I mentioned the funnel stealer right here. Bonus 4 is the Google Shopping. I gave an example here. For Trump leggings, for example, people buy this stuff. People do buy this stuff. And if you can get something custom that people like and buy, I promise you're going to be a lot more profitable than if you're drop shipping the same thing as 50 other sellers. It does work out that way. But Google Shopping, if you ever search for anything, Trump leggings, for example, cute corgi coffee mugs, camouflage t-shirt, you're always going to find things in the very top result. Those are the sponsored Google Shopping results. And it's actually really easy to do that. It's really easy to get your designs in front of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people using that method. And Print Profits goes into that nicely. And that's the bonus training. That's not even your main training, guys. It really is. So my review. Honestly, as I said before, I think this is a fantastic course. The price is $9.97, which is certainly not cheap. But at this level, I would honestly have expected this training to go for at least $3,000, if not more. It's a fantastic business model. What I liked, the training was easy to follow. As a newbie to print on demand, I feel quite confident with that model and with what I can do with it. There's a lot of information to go over. but I never felt overwhelmed. And I love that the modules are broken down into much shorter, more digestible, easy to follow videos. So you're not watching 3 hours without a break, for example. What I didn't like, and I feel like a jerk saying this, Michael is super freaking smart, but his voice is very monotone and boring. Sorry, Michael. He kind of reminds me of Ben Stein. Lacks emotion or excitement like I've got in my voice now, which personally I like to hear when I'm learning from somebody. I like to hear them excited about what they're teaching. And I just kind of felt, I don't want to say he's bored with what he's teaching because he clearly enjoys doing so. That's just kind of his way of teaching. So again, I'm not being a jerk. Sorry, Michael, if you're watching this, dude. I think you're awesome. That's kind of what my honest criticism. So moving on down the line here, I've got some bonuses, guys. If you do choose to buy this via my link, and I'm still working on these bonuses now, but you can get a bonus including personal coaching with me, some additional training on Amazon fulfillment, on video training, copywriting, Twitter advertising, video marketing excellence, and even a mindset training video series. Believe it or not, having the proper mindset when you go into something, it really does make a huge difference in your online or even or any business you're getting into. So that is something I used to not be into until I started kind of listening to it and actually putting into action what it teaches. And yeah, it's some serious shit. It makes serious sense, and it really does help put you in the right mindset for success. Think about it this way: if you go into something, Jeff, I don't know if I can do this, man. I've tried so many things. It's not for me. I don't think I can succeed with this. I don't think this whole internet marketing thing's for me. I'm just gonna try it for a month. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna quit forever. You know, if you're thinking that stuff, stop it right now. Stop, stop, stop. That is the mindset that's going to have you failing because you're already setting yourself up to fail. So, from mindset to action is both video and audio training you can take with you anywhere, and a physical printable mind map. You can print it and put it on your wall if you like. It's going to help you have that proper mindset for success that you really do need. I have to fix this spacing that's bothering me. Hold on a second. And boom, fix the spacing. Those were the bothering me between 2 and 3 there. So anyways, yeah, you get the training and bonuses there from me. You get the video marketing excellence, the mindset stuff, the copywriting stuff. And of course, most important is you get that personal call with me between 30 and 60 minutes. Now, while I am not, of course, a expert, in fact, I've never done this yet. I'm not an expert on print on demand. I am an expert in many, many other things that will help you succeed. Search engine optimization, proper copy, Shopify setup, drop shipping, etc. So I'm pretty confident I can help you improve and increase your business and your profit with a quick 30 to 60-minute phone call. We can talk about anything you like. We can discuss the weather. We can discuss the Los Angeles Angels at Anaheim. We can discuss even better how to improve your store, how to make you more sales. Now I am limiting this only to the first 25 buyers, so shoot me an email. I will be around and I will reply and let you know if I have any spaces available. If you want to buy this and you're not sure, email me, give me a half a day to respond, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Anyways, folks, having said that, if you guys have any questions, please do not be shy and let me know. I've got a comment section down below. You can drop me any questions you might have. In order to get my bonuses, you do need to purchase via my link. This is not active now, but once the course launches, this big flashy button will be an affiliate link that gives me credit for the sale. And of course, I get a small commission for that, which helps me pay the bills, which I certainly very much do appreciate. So if you guys are already on the sales page, maybe you're not sure about buying this, do me a favor, close that sales page now, go to my review, click on my big, bright, yellow, shiny Buy Now button, and then go ahead and email me the receipt. And again, all you have to do is click on the contact button right here. It's going to take you to a contact form, and you can email me directly. I do respond. I do read and respond to every one of my emails within usually between an hour to 24 hours. Depends on the time of day. I'm, of course, in California, so it's 3 in the morning. It might be a few hours before I get up and get my coffee and check my emails. Having said that, guys, I need to take a break. I've been talking for a while now, so thank you so much for watching. I'm serious, by the way. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help you succeed. That's why I do these videos. So do not be shy. In fact, if you want to ask me a private question, I would still kindly ask you leave it as a comment below. That way other people can also benefit from your question and my answer as well. And I might not have to answer the same thing a few times. So having said that, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching. I'll talk to you soon.